Hey there, collectives, and welcome to your daily message. It is a general, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. So only take the part that fits and disregard the rest. I hope this video finds you doing absolutely amazing. We're going to be pulling from the self-care wisdom cards today because we need to. And these are the cards I was led to, the decks. So I hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing. I hope you are doing what you need to do to elevate yourself, your soul. I hope you are co-creating your reality. I hope you are finding forgiveness in your heart. I hope you are just, watching out for what you need to watch out for yourself so that you can have a better experience. So check it out. The overall energy is body. And then I also seen this focus card after. So let's see what body is talking about. It says your body deserves your love. So somebody's not taking care of themselves properly. It says your body deserves your love. And then you got focus, my absolute yes list. It says if you focus on what you don't want, there's a good chance you might get it. Focus on what you do want instead. So some of you guys is focusing on the wrong stuff. I feel like when it says your body deserves your love, some of you guys are being hard on yourself because when you think about it, and even though we got a feminine energy here, it's just you in general, the person in general. It's like it's like now that so many things are so available to people now, they're able to afford a lot of these quote unquote luxuries. So, when you look at those things and when you look at those portrays and all of those things like that, then some people would start second guessing who they are themselves because of what they see. Because that's what the world is hyping, isn't it? I mean, it's just like it's like once you find out something new, they jump on it and they just totally milk it dry till they wear it out and they take all of the substance out of it. So I feel like what Spirit is telling you is that you need to watch your thoughts, guard what you are allowing into your energy. If you find yourself, and you have to be honest with yourself, you should not put yourself around people that's going to make you feel insecure. Because it's almost like, what was the saying? You should rather be around people who celebrate you instead of people who just tolerate you. Sometimes the in crowd ain't really the in crowd after all. The crowd is who you are. But it's almost like just because it's trending does not mean it's what it needs to be. So, but I also feel like it's really not about the external more than it is the internal, because if you're healed and you're working on the inner you, then you're going to love yourself. The blemishes, the marks, the whatever it is, if that's you, and you're in the now and you're conscious of it, then you have to take what you got and you got to work it. But at the same time, if you're always thinking about negative things, then that's what's going to manifest in your life. And whatever problem you thought was a problem, it's just going to attract more of it. So ultimately, once again, you are the magician by what you focus on. It's not what anybody else say, do, or don't do in your life. It's about what you say. And you can say that all is well in your life by focusing on good visions, good thoughts is going to attract that to you. So let's see. Let me put some more. And this is the next card. It says truth is different at different levels of consciousness. Reserve judgment. See, Spirit could be telling you that some of you guys are too hard on yourself. You're either too condemning of yourself. See, truth. It says truth is different at different levels of consciousness. Reserve judgment. So don't judge other people and don't judge yourself. Don't judge nobody. Just know that, don't you know that if you're having some type of inner conflict that the person you know or around, everybody gonna deal with it. The only difference is how people handle it. Sometimes you have people that be going through pure D hell behind the scenes and you never know it, looking at them day to day. Because people know that they have to keep up the quote unquote image up. And like they could really be suffering in silence, but they keep it up. So There's no need to hide anything because most people sweep stuff under the rug. They don't want to deal with it because it's too painful, but they want to deal with the Band-Aid. It ain't really healed, so they nurse it, and then that means that moving forward, whatever relationship you're in, it's gonna show. Now, this could be you, it could be somebody you're dealing with. But I feel like this is your message, and it's not about looks. It's not about the BBLs. It's not about all the body work. Somebody needs to learn how to love themselves first, because you can get all of the external change, but if you're not whole and complete from within, you're going to always find a problem. You're going to always misjudge yourself, and that's not fair to you. It's almost like sometimes you create competition in your head, and you be fighting yourself if you don't be mindful of your thoughts. Change. I feel like it's saying you're going to have to change some things. It says a resistance to change is a resistance to life itself. Open your heart and mind to new beginnings. It's time to change. It's time for a change. That's all that's going on. It's time for a change. And what Spirit is telling you is, when you change your focus from a negative to a positive, everything that you thought, it's just going to change. It's like it's going to be magical here. It's really just that it's going to be so freaking magical. But it's like if you continue to focus on the negative things in general, I'm just saying, this is how it works. If you continue to only focus on the negative, you're going to always find a problem and even create problems that probably ain't even there. Be kind with yourself. See, growth. You're just growing. I feel like that's what Spirit is trying to talk to the collective and get the collective to a place, because everybody always wants love. It seemed like that's the biggest thing, because I was checking out like a TikTok, and she began to talk about she realized that all of her closest friends, they were all single, and they was 30, hitting 40, and they weren't in no relationship. They wanted it, but it wasn't like that out here in the dating world, as you know. And so she said something about to give them a reality check. So I clicked off because I already knew what it is. I feel like some women are going to have to compromise. I'm not going to say settle. You really don't have to settle, because you can be alone and single and complete. But if you're not already complete within your own self, then it's going to be hard to be complete with anybody else. So that's what I feel like everybody needs to do. Everybody needs to do a little shadow work. Make sure they are in love with themselves, because you also have self-worth. See, I feel like this is self-time here. See, it says self-love. And I remember this young lady I was talking to, and I feel like she needed to find herself, because I feel like she was really insecure. She wasn't loving herself. She had been in so many DV relationships that, you know how if you've been in that DV relationships, seem like you attract the same type of energy. And so she ended up marrying this guy who was incarcerated, and she didn't know him. She met him while he was down there. And I'm just saying, it was just like, it went from bad to worse. It was just like, man, it was just bad. And so I remember saying that she had to try to get this, when she finally came to herself, wanted to leave the situation. She had the guy's name tattooed on her face. Y'all, I'm not judging, but I'm just saying, if you don't really love yourself, because she was, after the fact now, even though she's trying to get a divorce, she was trying to convince me that she's the empress and she loved herself, and she was starting to get kind of arrogant. And I'm like, look, I didn't do nothing to you, ma'am. You the one married that dude locked up now. I'm just saying now, you the one all out for that person. So it's just something like, sometimes you be regretting the choices you made. When you really love yourself, you can say I'm divine feminine, I'm this and I'm that, but it's going to show. It's going to show by what you allow in your life, what you settle for, and what you do. It's going to show. So when you really love yourself, you may date a guy. I ain't gonna even say you may not even eventually move in with a guy. Maybe, but even that's too risky now, because look at the law. Somebody move in with you, y'all think y'all just finna stay all night, and they end up moving in with you, and by the law, maybe you can't get them out. It's like you really have to take your time when you're entertaining life. But the only way you're going to see things like they really, really are, Because, we see the physical, but it's a spirit behind everything. Is you have to already be tapped in from within. So this growth here, it says evolution starts when you leave your comfort zone. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable, see? And then you have self-worth, self-love. It says, why settle for crumbs when you deserve a whole meal? There it is, see? For some of you guys, I feel like Spirit say you'll do better if you find the right friend. See, some of y'all need to focus, surround yourself with the right energy. See, somebody here who's really... See, the only way you're going to do it anyway is if you surround yourself around friends, not looking for any romantic relationship. Just focus on yourself and your community. Some of you guys just need to focus on yourself. Just focus on yourself for a change, is what Spirit is saying, so that things can change. Because I feel like for somebody, you may be lacking, stagnant with the move in the reverse, or someone needs to do some cleansing. It's what I feel like here. Because once you do some cleansing, it's going to change how you view things. It's going to even change how you view yourself. But it's like all of the time, you may have used in programming yourself into believing a lie. You have to program yourself into believing the truth. The truth comes by what you believe, whether it really is true or not. It can be a lie and you believe it enough till it manifests. I'm telling you, there is power in faith. There is power in intentions. There is power in self-love. So I feel like that's what the universe is telling you. That's your message today. Pretty much it's about love. Somebody could be going through a love relationship here and maybe it didn't happen like you wanted it to. Maybe a relationship got toxic, so now you judging yourself and you thinking you ain't good enough, when what Spirit is telling you, boo, is that you've been dealing with a crumber. It's almost like you've been settling because you don't love yourself. How many times have you dated down because you needed to figure out what was wrong with you? I can raise my hand. See? But you know what? Now at 52, I would rather be single and really, really wait, if that is in the cards for me, than to settle, y'all. It ain't even worth settling, because you're going to end up feeling worse about yourself afterwards. Because who wants to be in a one-sided relationship, whatever relationship it is? So Spirit is telling you to love yourself. Take care of yourself right now. Let everybody take care of themselves for a change and see what happens. So let's see, Spirit, what is today's message for the collective in this self-worth, self-love energy? Self-love, it's time to love yourself. Two of Swords, breaking free. Freeing yourselves from mental conflict, from denial. There go a Queen of Wands. There go a Queen of Cups. Woo. There go a Hierophant in the reverse and a Five of Pentacles. So I feel like for some of you guys, y'all having to let go of a relationship. Maybe somebody didn't want to believe that something was what it was, and it may turn out that it is. It could be two feminines. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be a Taurus. You got the Ten of Cups. You got a Queen of Wands, a Queen of Cups. Or maybe somebody is realizing that they want to be back with somebody here. Oh, but there go the King of Cups in the reverse. I feel like somebody, see, and there go the Seven of Swords. There go the Tower, see? So that's what's going on. Don't let these relationships have you thinking there's something wrong with you because you may have been dealing with a cheater. That's their problem. Ain't that something? But I know how it can make you feel. Eight of Cups, somebody done lost something here. Ooh, my goodness. That's why Spirit is telling somebody, don't you let this take control of your emotions. You better love yourself. Don't get caught up in no mess. If you realize that you're some type of situation and somebody not being fair and they done chose another situation, you let them go. Because all that's going to do is drain you. Besides that, you got a King of Cups in the reverse with the Seven of Swords. They've been shady. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I feel like there's a third party that got in the middle of your life and your relationship. But I feel like you're bouncing back here. I feel like you're going to be loving yourself, especially if that's you and this Queen of Cups. Talking about self-love. You may be getting your passion back. You may be saying, F everybody. Two of Swords in the reverse. What is today's message for the collectors? Two of Swords in the reverse. That's what Spirit is saying. Look, they go a King of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like it's just too many people going on. Too many people around. Oh, but you got the Ace of Cups here. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody waiting on some money. Somebody waiting to start over with you. Maybe you got a new opportunity here. Maybe somebody's coming out of denial. Queen of Wands. Four of Swords. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Laying something to rest. Uh-oh. Somebody laying a side chick to rest here. That's who it is. Four of Swords, Seven of Swords. Somebody don't want to sneak around with this no more. See there? Because somebody realized that they messing up their home. Oh, somebody said, look here, girl. Now you messing up my home now. Oh, goodness. Seems like that's what one of these readings is. This is family stuff. It's the same old stuff. Infidelity. Somebody could be loving somebody so much that they forgetting to love themselves. Here, what's up with this Queen of Cups? Profile this Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. It could have been somebody here playing house in one situation. Somebody could have been hiding a Queen of Wands from their family. Somebody could have had a whole family across town. Ooh, why is this Queen of Cups here? Look at them talking about some shh. Just a little secret, but I feel like the secret out. What's up with this Queen of Cups? See? Queen of Wands in the reverse. It came out for the Queen of Cups now. Oh. That's why Spirit's telling somebody you need to let go of this. Somebody may have had this karmic coming at them. And the reason why it affects you more is because you look like you probably the one that was in love with this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Wands don't care. See, the third party, look, Three of Cups and the Three of Swords, see? Yeah, this got third party written all over. That's why Spirit is telling you with the Queen of Cups, you need to move on. Don't let nobody have you insecure because they like to play in the dirt is what it seemed like. I wonder, did somebody mess with somebody's spouse? Why is this King of Cups in the reverse? Oh. Oh my gosh, y'all. That's all it's talking about. Is just keep on talking about the same old infidelity and cheating and all of those things like that, because I feel like it's more women available than it is men. And some of these women, like I was telling you about the TikTok, most of these women now, y'all, because I'm 52 and I'm single. I mean, I date, I see guys, but I mean, I don't really care. I'd rather have a life partner at this age. I ain't got to marry. We can draw up contracts, you feel me? There's a way to protect yourself. Because I like a lot of time and a lot of alone time too anyway, because I like a lot of time to myself. But some of these women are getting to the point where they're willing to date a married man than to be alone. And that's just what it is, all right? And I feel like these side chicks are getting desperate, and this ain't no shade now. Because what you call this, these side chicks are getting desperate. Especially if you got a boss that's tricking off and spending money and things like that. Three of Cups, Three of Swords, Queen of Wands in the reverse. So you already know who the problem is. It wasn't the Queen of Cups. You got this King of Cups here, this King of Pentacles. Two of Swords, somebody may have been hiding something. Somebody may have been trying to act like they didn't know that they was doing wrong. Or it could have been the person here who was Spirit's telling you need to love yourself. They probably was loving this person so much, they probably was looking at this person like they couldn't do no wrong, but they was doing wrong. Probably was a good provider. I feel like this person started over somewhere else. And I feel like they picking up the tab. King of Cups in the reverse. See? Two of Cups in the reverse. So see there, somebody was holding on because they in love, but somebody thought that this was their soulmate, but it's really a lesson mate. See, the King of Cups and the Two of Cups. That's why somebody's still holding on. They're having a hard time moving on. Because you think that just because you guys, that there's a deep connection. It is, of course it is, but this is a lesson for you. Because this is somebody here who out here, they got a whole nother relationship that they're hiding. It's a whole family, but it's toxic as hell. It's almost like somebody going from two different houses here, okay? I feel like somebody going to two different houses. This was the one that was the pure one, but somebody wanted to go out there and play. But look what happened. They go to Tower card again. See there? I feel like everything. I feel like it came down because the truth finally came out. Because you know how you get stuck. You know how you get stuck in these relationships, and you know that you seeing the signs and all. See, told you. They go to Hierophant in the reverse. See. You know how you seeing the signs. Somebody could have been a good provider to them or something, but somebody was emotionally manipulating. See, look at them. Just getting a grimy energy here. That's why Spirit's saying you need to get away from this. Don't have this person in your head. Somebody needs to focus on their healing. See, there go the truth. Now it's making sense. Now, see, truth. Now you got self-worth, self-love, and it's time for a change. That's what Spirit is telling you. Because I feel like somebody been doing this for a long time because they got money. But they obnoxious. They're manipulating. Somebody flaunts their money to get folks' attention, and they fall for it. Because like I said, you did, and I ain't saying, see, somebody walked away from that. That's what Spirit is telling you, to move on. Maybe you haven't, you're having a hard time. Spirit say move on so that you can breathe and you can get your energy back. It's almost like somebody done broke you down because they done did the wrong stuff here. So how much heartache and pain is like how bad you gonna do me? How much do I have to take? So when you realize that somebody don't care like that, you got to move on because it can consume you. And now I feel like the side chick, talking crap now. I'm telling y'all, the side chicks is talking crap to the wives now, y'all. It's not funny, but I'm saying, who wants to get out? Who wants to get involved in all of that? I'm saying you good single now. If you single, you could take your time and get to know them, and then you never really know it all unless you're going back and forth to their house and doing all that stuff like that. But I feel like this person coming to this queen. Look at her, Queen of Wands in the reverse. Three of Cups and the Three of Swords. She coming to that Queen of Cups. And she like, damn, I didn't know y'all had all that going. See, this what they had going on. Queen of Wands, Four of Swords, Seven of Swords. I feel like somebody lied about leaving this situation, but they never left it alone. This is somebody here who met somebody else, probably started a life, but they kept that other person. They never got rid of that other person, what I feel like. Why is the Hierophant in the reverse? Ooh, Taurus energy. Clarify the Hierophant in the reverse, please. Why is this here for the collective? Eight of Pentacles. Working things out, focusing on. Somebody could have been working something on somebody's relationship too. See how she coming at? See? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like somebody went out there to the wrong energy and they didn't got it hooked up and they didn't came in. But it's their own fault though. Look how she coming. She coming in here to steal somebody, man. That's what she coming in here. She ain't coming in here with no good intentions towards that Queen of Cups. It's almost like she telling her, I hate to rain on your parade. See? Why is the Hierophant here? Someone could have been getting readings on this person. Someone could have been paying money for some type of work. See, somebody's trying to make somebody's relationship fall apart. It's almost like minded attract. It's like whoever this King of Pentacles is, they evil. They didn't hooked up with another karmic. See? That's why Spirit's telling somebody, let this go. Because this is an evil couple that they in each other's karma. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like this is a side chick that want to move the wife out the way. Probably coming to the house, probably calling her. May have not been a wife. 10 of Wands. I feel like this is somebody here who feels like it could be, like I say, you got the 4 Cups. 5 of Wands in the reverse. And the 6 of Cups in the reverse. Like I said, I feel like somebody here should have left somebody alone. But I feel like somebody always calling them back for money. It's because they know that King of Pentacles got money. So somebody wasn't gonna want to let this go anyway. Wow. Why is this 10 of Cups here? And I feel like whoever the person is, the feelings got hurt and you in love, and that was your person, Spirit said you need to let this go. And find yourself, because you could get lost in this chaos. See? 10 of Cups. See, I told you somebody came in between their relationship. See? There it is. What was once happy, now something that came in between, and that's the lover. See, a karmic lover of all things. See? Told you. Could be a Gemini. Who did they come in between for who? See? See? There go that Queen of Cups. Told you. See? 5 of Pentacles. See? That Queen of Cups feels left out. That's who feels left out. That's why Spirit's telling somebody, don't you let this take you out and you better move on. Because they dealing with some grimy energy. See? 7 of Swords. Like this one looks so even so creepier because he is saying shh, 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 shh. Creeping around. Somebody was dealing with a creeper. But everything came out, I feel like. 7 of Swords. See? 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. See? You notice you got the 4 of Wands in the reverse and the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. There go the secret coming out. Somebody was overindulging. Somebody could have been dealing with a stripper. Spending money, throwing money. Now the stripper want to move in a big house. Wow. Page of Cups. You do have that Ace of Cups. Somebody may have fathered a child outside this relationship too. And that Queen of Wands rubbing something in somebody's face. I know that Queen of Wands been heading towards that Queen of Cups though. But that Queen of Cups is the one that's in the right because she's in the upright. All the rest of them is in the reverse. I feel like somebody's dirt is coming out. I feel like that Queen of Wands is telling everything. Like I say, I'm telling y'all, these side chicks telling the wife. They going to the wife's house, going to their job, going wherever they at. Going on social media, they blasting their husbands and they still want to be with them. 6 of Wands, there it is, attention it came. Everything's out in the open now. Now why is the Tower here? King of Cups. His world been shut down, see? Ace of Wands. I feel like somebody frequented a strip club or something. Somebody fell in love with a stripper or somebody here who about money, who don't care if you married or anything. The money probably was so good. See, somebody turned cold. That's what happened. Somebody was in love with their Queen of Cups once upon a time. But they went out there and they started hanging with the wrong folks here. And now somebody that came in between their whole marriage, their whole union. It's like somebody came in between their bedroom is what I feel like here. That this person is dealing with karma. See? Because they think that they can avoid change, but with the Tower here, it's almost like somebody blew in their life unexpectedly. It seems like these masculines are reckless with their lives now, because you got so many single women available now. They're getting desperate. I ain't saying everybody, it's a general, so don't come for me. You know what you got going. I'm telling you what I'm seeing. They want that Ten of Pentacles lifestyle. They want that big house with the Ten of Cups. They want all of those things. They don't want to grow old alone. And like I say, the pickings is slim out here. So you got some that don't care about wrecking no home. See, they the third party. Queen of Wands, they don't care. Three of Swords, Three of Cups. So you know this ain't going to work. How you going to compete against this? This is like ratchetness is what I feel like. But this is what they person like, though. This person went from a loving person here to somebody here who was probably somebody here who started making money. Probably got money, King of Pentacles. This person don't want to be in a relationship now. Ain't that something? Because something else got their attention. Ace of Cups that they invested in with that money. See? See? Somebody hooked up with a karmic that want to move the wife out the way. I feel like the wife has moved on or is trying to hold on, but Spirit say, no, get out of this mess. This is mess that your spouse created with no regards to you. It is a general. That Queen of Cups needs to protect herself in more ways than one. I feel like this ain't even worth being with anymore. It's time for somebody to face the truth and start loving themselves. And that is your today's message, collective. So if it resonates, please like, share, and subscribe.